let's go to page 132 and start with number 1. So you can read through the problem. Okay, so read through the problem and you can see that this is a money problem. And so the total is $390. And using the $20 bills and $50 bill. And if a total of 15 bills. Okay, again, write down all your information. And you want to figure out how many of each type. So you can set up your variable to figure out. So the question asks how many of these, how many of that. So when you set up your variable, you have to set it up to answer the question. So let T equal to number of $20 bills. And let F equal to number of $50 bills. Okay? So now you have to write the equation. So this one, the total number is 15. So number of $20 bills plus number of $50 bills equal to 15. Okay? So again, when you deal with money problem, you're going to have one equation deal with number and one equation deal with total. Okay? So that's going to do this one over here. So each $20 bill is worth $20, right? So $20 for each bill and times by number of $20 bills, okay, plus $50 for each bill times number of $50 bills, okay, and this will equal the total of $390. Okay, so now it's ready to solve. So let's go and again try to eliminate lower number. So let's go and try to make t opposite. So multiply by negative 20. So it'll be negative 20t minus 20f equal to negative 300. And then put under here. So it'll be negative 20t minus 20f equal to negative 300. So when you add this, you will cancel out and you get 30f equal to 90 divided by 30 divided by 30. So number of $50 bill would be 3. Then once you do that, you come up here and use this equation to solve. So t plus f is equal to 3. Okay, and then you minus 3. So t equal to 12. So there are 12 $20 bills and 3 $50 bills. Okay, number 3. Again, read through the problem. It says find the measure of the angle of isosceles triangles. Okay, so let's go and draw this. So isosceles triangles. So they mean two sides are congruent and this are congruent. Okay. If the measure of the vertex angle is, so this angle over here, so this angle, I'm going to call it A. So the vertex angle is, means equal, 40 degrees less than, again you have to go backward, right? 40 degrees less than sum of the measure of the base angle. Base angle, I'm going to call this B, and so it'll be 2B, right? So the sum of the base angle will be 2B. So that's the A. So again, the vertex angle is 40 degrees less than sum of the measure of the base angles. Okay, so now, remember now from your geometry, the sum of the three angles equal to 180. So in other words, A plus B equal to 180. Okay, so 180 degrees. So now you can substitute. So you got 2B minus 40 plus B equal to 180. So let's go and consolidate the variable. So you got 4B minus 40 equal to 180. And then you plus 40. So you got 4B equal to 220. Divide by 4, divide by 4. So B equal to 55 degrees. And so B equal to 55, and you can find A. So A equal to 2 times B minus 40. So A equal to 110 minus 40 degrees. So A equal to 70 degrees. Okay. So you got 70, 55, 55 isosceles triangles. Okay, number 5. I can read through the problem. Okay, on Friday, with it, clothier sold some jeans at $25 a pair and some shirt at $18 each. Okay, so jean is $25 each, and the shirt is $18 each. Again, write down your information, okay? And we see for the day total $441, so total is $441. On Saturday, the store priced both items at $20. Okay. Okay. So this is Friday. On Saturday, the store priced both items at $20. Okay. So this is for shirt and jeans. And so exactly same number of each item. Okay, so same number, okay? And receipt and the total equal to $420. How many pairs of jeans and how many shirts are sold on each day? Okay? Okay, so again, you want to, okay, so you can set up your variables. So let J equal to number of jeans, and let S equal to number of shirts. Okay, so this one, it doesn't tell you how many total, right? So over here, it's just going to be 25J, right? Because $25 for each jean times number of jeans plus $18 per shirt times number of shirt. This will equal to $441. Now on Saturday, each one is sold at $20 each. So $20 for each jeans times number of jeans plus $20 for each shirt times number of shirt. This will equal to 420. Okay, so you got two equations. Okay, now to solve this, I'm going to lower this number. Okay, this one is the harder to do. This one you can lower by let's lower this by 10. Okay, so divide by 10. So I got actually 20. Let's divide by 20. So you got J plus S equal to 21. Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to multiply by negative 18. I'm going to eliminate the S. So multiply by negative 18. So I got negative 18J minus 18S equal to negative 378. Okay, so now I'm going to put this under here. And I eliminate the S, so I get 7J equal to equal to 63. Okay, so divide by 7, so J equal to 9. Okay, now once you solve for J, you can look for S. You can use any equation, and this is the easiest equation right over here. Use this equation. Okay, so I got J plus S equal to 21. So I substitute minus 9 on each side. So S equal to 12. So 9 pairs of jeans and 12 pairs of shirts. 12 shirts. Okay, let's go to number 7. Okay, so again, read through this again. So this is the airplane again. Okay, with a tailwind, a helicopter. Okay, I'm trying to draw a helicopter. Okay, with the tailwind, so this is going, and the tailwind is going same direction. A helicopter, with a tailwind, helicopter travel, so the distance travel 300 miles, and the time is equal to 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay. And the return trip, so coming back, the return trip, so again, when you return, the distance stay the same, but the wind is against it, right? Okay, the return trip against the same wind took 20 minutes longer, so the time equal to 2 hours, right? Because 20 minutes longer is 2 hours. Okay, find the wind speed and also the airspeed of the helicopter. So the wind speed and the helicopter speed. Okay, again, write down all your information, draw a picture, simplify things. Okay. Okay, so the motion problem. Okay, so again, r times time equal to distance. This is going, and this is return. So going, the speed, it would be speed of the helicopter plus the wind, because it's tailwind, right? Okay, and the time, this is equal to 1 hour and 1 2/3 hour. Okay, so the time would be 5/3. Okay, and the distance is 300. On a return trip, it's going to be against the wind, so it'll be speed of the helicopter minus the wind, because the wind's going to push it back. And the time is 2 hours, and the distance again is 300. Okay, so that's r times time equal distance, so that's your equation for going. Okay, so this is for going, and for coming back would be h minus w, the speed times time equal to distance. Okay, so now you have two equations. So again, since the variables are over here, we can get rid of that, so make it easier to solve. This one I'm going to just divide both sides by 2, so this will cancel out. So I get h minus w equal to 150. This one, to get rid of that, I'm going to multiply by 3/5. So multiply by 3/5, so that this will cancel out, and this will be 180. Okay. Okay, so now I got two equations. Notice that the w is already opposite, so I'm going to put this under here to eliminate the w. So when I add this, I get 2h equal to 330 divided by 2, divided by 2. So the speed of the helicopter would be 165 and would be miles per hour. Okay. Now to find the speed of the wind, I can use this one here. Okay. So it would be 165 plus w equal to 180 minus 165 minus 165. So w equal to 15 miles per hour. Okay. Okay, let's go to number 9. I can read through the question to understand the question. Okay. So an overseas phone bill call is charged at one rate, a fixed rate, for the first minute. Okay, so the first minute is fixed rate, and at a different rate for each additional minute. Okay, if a 7-minute phone call, so that means you're going to get 6 additional, right? So total 7 minutes. If a 7-minute phone call cost, so this will cost $10. Okay. And 4 minutes phone call will cost, so 4-minute phone call would be 1 minute here. and this would be 3 additional minutes, right? And this would give you 640. And you're looking for each rate, okay? Okay, so this is additional. Okay, so let's go and write the equation. So that f equal to, so I'm going to use that f equal to the fixed rate, okay? So that f equal to the fixed rate, and the a equal to additional minute rate. Okay, so for the first equation, okay, you have the 1 minute times the fixed rate plus the 6 minutes times additional minute. This is equal to $10. Let's see. Okay, let's just use 10. Okay, and the second one is 1 minute times the fixed rate plus the 3 minutes times the additional rate. And this will equal to 640. Okay, so you got these two equations, and I'm gonna eliminate the f, so I'm gonna multiply this by -1. So I got negative f minus 3a equal to negative 640, and I'm gonna put this under here. So I got negative f minus 3a equal to negative 640. And when I add, this will cancel out, and this will give me 3a equal to 3.6. Divide by 3, divide by 3. So a equal to $1.20. Okay. So each additional minute will cost $1.20. Now I can go and find the fixed rate. So you can use either one. I'm going to use this equation over here, okay, because these are lower number. So f plus 3 times a is equal to 640. Okay, so multiply out. So f plus 3.6 equal to 640 minus 360 minus 360. So f equal to 2. Let's see, 8. Yeah. So it'd be equal to 280. Okay, and that's it for the fixed rate. So again, when you're doing the word problem, you just have to read carefully and write down all your information, and from there you kind of try to translate into equation, and then just go and use your algebra skill to solve the equation. Okay. Okay, number 11. A financial planner wants to invest $8,000. Okay, and so you got stock earning at 15% annually, and rest of the bond earns 6% annually. How much should he be invest at each rate to get a return? So you want to get 930 annually. Annually means 1 year. Okay. Okay. So this is the investment problem. So again, you want to get all your stuff organized. Okay. So for investment problem, when you do investment problem, it would be PRTI. So principal amount times the interest rate times number of years, it give you amount of interest earned. Okay, and this would be the stock, and this would be the bond, and this would be the total. Okay, so you can just make the table to keep things organized. Okay, so the stock, you don't know amount, so you just I'm going to put an S for stock. Okay, and the rate is 15%. For this one, you have to convert into decimal, so it'd be 0.15. So 15%. Time is as annually. Annually means it's 1 year. Okay, interest, you can just multiply these things down, so it'd be 0.15s, right? This times that will give you that. Okay, the bond, again, you don't know, so B amount, and the interest rate is 6%, so be 0.06. You can annually means 1 year, so when you multiply, you get 0.06 B. Okay. Now the total amount, it tells you the total amount is 8,000. Okay. Now you don't add the rate, you don't add the time. Okay. And the total, so this is the interest you earn from the stock. This is the interest you earn from the bond, and you want the total to be 930. So the total interest is 930. So you got to know how to use the table. Okay. Okay. So now you have two equations. So whenever you see the variable, that's your equation. Okay. So the stock plus the bond equal total $8,000. Okay. And the interest you earn 0.15s. So this is the interest earned by the stock, and this is the interest you earn from the bond, and total equal to 930. Okay. So once you got two equations, you can go and solve, right? And it's always easier to go and it's easier if you go and eliminate a lower number. So I'm going to multiply by negative 0.06. So I'm going to make the B opposite. So I get negative 0.06s minus 0.06b equal to negative 480. I'm going to put this under here. So I get 0.09s equal to 450. Okay. And then you divide by 0.09, divide by 0.09. So S will equal to 5,000. So stock would be 5,000. Once you find the stock is 5,000, then the bond is just substituting here, right? So it will be 5,000 plus B equal to 8,000. Okay? And you minus 5,000. So B will equal to 3,000.